Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Priscilla Shaner. I've been a resident of Greeley now for 31 years, kind of out of my realm. I don't normally do any kind of speaking, so sorry. So listening to Councilmember Olson's interview with KFKA this past week, I heard him repeatedly say he was surprised by the election outcome and did not realize people felt it the way they do. That leaves me wondering, if you truly had no idea, what have you been doing meeting after meeting as residents stand at the podium, pleading with you, sharing concerns, and asking you to slow down? This result was not a surprise to me or to most of us, because we have been listening to our neighbors all year. Councilmember Olson, you also said that if you had known the COPs would have to be paid back by us, you would not have proceeded. But for a year, council has said there were multiple off-ramps. Wouldn't the COPs still have to be paid back if you took one of those off-ramps? Were those off-ramps real options, or were they talking points meant to reassure people in the moment without any intention or ability to actually use them if needed? And how could any of this be a surprise when the first petition happened last summer? Was it not clear then that the community had serious concerns about this project? You could have chosen to slow down when only 10 million had been spent. Instead, you pushed to accelerate the spending so that if a petition succeeded, there would be nothing to do because too much money had already been committed. We could have been looking at 10 million rather than 100 million on this line. You also said you do not know what this vote really means, even though you have acknowledged on multiple occasions that this is about the project, not simply zoning. People pursued the tools available to them because for a year, council ignored every other effort to get council to listen and slow down. During both yours and Mayor Hall's KFK interviews, you suggested this vote happened because residents were not informed about the project. I would argue the opposite. Once we got informed, beyond the sales pitch, many of us developed real reservations, and you truly believe residents were not informed, then that points back to council and the city. It is your job to provide clear, complete information. It should not be the public's responsibility to chase down basic facts that should have been proactively shared. So where is the accountability from council? Rather than blaming residents for the consequences of decisions council has made. It seems that what may actually be surprising to you is not that people felt this way. It is that residents stood up, did not back down, and that this election could not be bought, even though plenty of money tried. It is that people did the research, asked hard questions, and refused to let this be pushed through quietly.
Time has expired.
State your name and city, please.
My name's Tom Shaner from Greeley, and I'd like to finish what my wife started. We have been here 31 years, believe it or not. The residents stood up, did not back down, and that this election could not be bought. It is that people did the research, asked hard questions, and refused to let this be pushed through quietly. And now we are here with the decision in front of you. You can keep pushing forward by repackaging the same plan under new zoning and pretending the public has not spoken. You can retreat into blame and frustration, or you can finally hear your residents and choose a responsible path forward. The path starts with actually slowing down. It means reevaluating the funding, the feasibility, there's a good one, the feasibility and the full range of options. It means taking a hard look at what the community wants and who the city is doing business with. It means renegotiating terms so that this is truly a good deal for Greeley and one that has the informed support of the people you represent. I implore all of you sitting up there, acknowledge their voices, slow down, and let's do the right thing together. And also, thank you guys. This is a tough job, and I know it's a tough job, and I appreciate you all stepping up. I do want to publicly say that I disagree with Tom Dunkel. Tommy Butler has been an amazing individual for this council, and Deb Beauty, because they have spoken for the people, they've tried, but I disagree with Tom that he doesn't think Tommy's been doing a good job, but You have, Tommy, and I appreciate it. Deb, you as well. And thank you for all your time. You guys are out.
Thank you.